Application of Schrodinger equation to particle in a box, square well potential. In atoms, electrons are restricted to move around the nucleus in fixed orbit. They are bound to the parent nucleus. The behavior of such bound electron can be described by particle in a potential well. Consider a particle of mass m moving inside a one-dimensional box, that is potential well, of infinite height and finite width of L. The potential outside the box is infinity and potential inside the box is equal to 0. Therefore, the particle is free to move inside the box. The motion is restricted by the walls of the box and the particle is bouncing back and forth between the walls of the box at x equal to 0 and x equal to L. Since the potential is depending only on position, we can use time-independent Schrodinger equation to predict the energy values of the particle inside an infinite square well potential. Time-independent Schrodinger equation, we know it is dou square psi by dou x square plus 2m by h cut square E minus v of psi equal to 0. For a particle inside the box, potential is equal to 0, that is v is equal to 0. Therefore, the time-independent Schrodinger equation reduces to dou square psi by dou x square plus 2m by h cut square E psi equal to 0. Now we are going to make a substitution, that is 2m by h cut square E. We can replace this by k square. So this equation reduces to dou square psi by dou x square plus k square psi equal to 0. Now we can solve the equation. The solution of this equation, let it be of the form psi of x is equal to a sine cos x plus b cos kx, where a and b are two constant and which can be determined by applying the boundary condition. We know at the boundaries of the well, that is at x equal to 0, there is less probability of finding the particle because the potential is infinity, and at x equal to L, there is less probability of finding the particle because the potential is infinity. Therefore, A and B we are going to find using the boundary condition. That is, at x equal to 0, wave function is equal to 0, and at x equal to L, the wave function is equal to 0. So using the first boundary condition, that is psi is 0 at x equal to 0. That is, we get 0 is equal to a sine 0 plus b cos 0. We know sine 0 is 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1, which on simplification we get b equal to 0. Now applying the second boundary condition, that is at x equal to L, psi is equal to 0. Therefore we get 0 is equal to a sine kl. Because using the first boundary condition, we have already determined that b equal to 0. Therefore, we get a sine kl is equal to 0. A cannot be equal to 0. Therefore, sine kl is equal to 0 or kl is equal to n pi or k is equal to n pi by L. So, we can go back to the equation of psi, and we can rewrite the expression for psi as psi is equal to a sine k we can replace by n pi by L. So it is n pi x by L. So psi of x is equal to a sine n pi x by L, where n equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. Energy of a particle in a one-dimensional square well potential. Now we have defined k as k is equal to root of 2me divided by h cut square. Squaring both sides, we get k square is equal to 2me divided by h cut square. Now we have defined K as K is equal to n pi by L. So substituting the value of K, we get n square pi square by L square is equal to 2me divided by h cut square. We have defined h cut as h cut is equal to h by 2 pi. Using the value of h and rearranging for e, we get En is equal to n square h square by 8ml square. The above equation gives the allowed values of energy for different values of n. Thus, inside the box, particle can have discrete energy corresponding to n equal to 1, 2, 3. The possible values of energy are called eigenvalue and the corresponding function is called eigenfunction. E1 is equal to 1 square h square by 8ml square, represent the energy in the ground state. E2 equal to 2 square h square by 8ml square, represent the energy in the first excited state. E3 equal to 3 square h square by 8ml square, represent the energy in the second excited state, and so on. Using the boundary condition, we have already determined the wave function of a particle in a box. Psi n of x is equal to a sine n pi x by L, where is a constant. Now we are going to determine the value of a using the normalization condition. The general normalization condition is integral minus infinity to plus infinity psi star psi dx is equal to 1. Now all real wave function will satisfy this condition. And in our particular case, that is a particle in a box, the normalization condition reduces to integral 0 to L psi star psi dx is equal to 1. Why the limit have reduced to 0 to L? Because that is the region where the particle is existing. We know psi of x is equal to a sine n pi x by L. Therefore, psi star is equal to a sine n pi x by L. Therefore, the integral takes the form integral 0 to L psi star psi x dx is equal to 1. That is a normalization condition, which can be written as 0 to L a sine n pi x by L into a sine n pi x by L dx is equal to 1. Now which reduces to a square 0 to L sine n pi x by L into sine n pi x by L dx is equal to 1, which again simplifies to a square 0 to L sine square n pi x by L dx is equal to 1. We cannot integrate sine, so we are going to use the substitutional formula, that is a square by 2 is equal to 0 to L 1 minus cos 2 n pi x by L dx is equal to 1. On integrating, we get a square by 2 0 to L dx minus 0 to L cos 2 n pi x by L dx is equal to 1. That is a square by 2L is equal to 1, or a equal to root of 2 by L. Therefore, we get the expression for wave function psi n of x is equal to root 2 by L sine n by x by L, and the energies of the particle inside the box En is equal to n square h square by 8ml square. Psi is the eigenfunction and En is the corresponding energy eigenvalue. Wave function and energy in the ground state n equal to 1. Psi 1x is equal to root 2 by L sine 1 pi x by L. E1 is equal to 1 square h square by 8ml square. The values of psi 1x at different x values is given by at x equal to 0, psi 1x equal to 0, at x equal to L by 2, psi 1x is equal to root 2 by L, at x equal to L, psi 1x equal to 0. We get these values from the expression for psi 1x. The wave function and energy in the excited state, first excited state, n equal to 2, psi 2x is equal to root 2 by L, sine 2 pi x by L, E2 is equal to 2 square h square by 8ml square. The wave function at different x values is given by At x equal to 0, side 2 x equal to 0. At x equal to L by 4, side 2 x equal to root 2 by L. At x equal to L by 2, side 2 x equal to 0. At x equal to 3L by 4, side 2x is equal to negative root 2 by L. At x equal to L, side 2x is equal to 0. The plot of wave function and energy in the first three levels, that is the ground state, first excited state and the second excited state, is given by the following figure. Ground state energy is E1 is equal to 1 square h square by 8 ml square. E2 is given by 2 square h square by 8 ml square. Similarly, the third level energy is given by E3 is equal to 3 square h square by 8 ml square. And the corresponding wave function plot. Probability density curve of a particle in a box. In the ground state, the probability of finding the particle is at the mid of the box. When it is in the first excited state, the probability of finding the particle is maximum at x equal to L by 4 and x equal to 3L by 4 and so on.